How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to NFT Revolution.
My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're going to be discussing a very exciting project. As I myself am a big fan of comic books, we're going to be discussing Threefold Comics. Now, of course, before I jump into the meat and potatoes of this, keep in mind the legal disclaimer. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just a guy who loves cryptocurrency, so please make sure not to buy into the project just because I talk about it. Make sure to, of course, do a little bit of research on your own. However, I will be helping you do a good amount of that research. I just want to make sure you understand this is not at all in any way financial advice, purely opinionated. Now, let's go ahead and jump into this project. And I'll tell you what, this one is very impressive. Down to a $50K grant from Harmony One, which we will jump into momentarily. Let us start over here on their social media, how about? So we can check out their social media, some of the art, beautiful art, by the way, designed. Perfect blend of manga, sci-fi, Mad Max, and an extra something that makes Nima a new creator to watch. Brenda McCarthy, Mad Max Fury Road. Very cool. And then we can see their Twitter as well, sort of given the same idea. And they're not giant yet on social media, but they're really working their way up there, and they're working their way up there. Honestly, clearly, they're not clearly faking followers, which I really appreciate for them. We can see verified OG 2,000, and then total members is 4,000 though. And then you can actually go through, check out when the mint dates are going to be, check out all the information about everything you'd like to. See whitelist presale 9 a.m. PST 31st of March, which is coming up. And public sales 4 p.m. 31st. And we can actually see a little bit about that here as well. So the pre-mint reserve, so comic plus mint disc whitelist reserve. And whitelist Discord giveaway as well. So they're doing a reserve and a giveaway for the whitelist, which is super cool. So definitely come check that out. If you're interested, you can find all these links in the Discord. Basically, you have to have a certain amount in your wallet, register with that, and just basically go for it. And so they're doing some really cool giveaways and stuff also, which we'll get into. We did check out their Discord, and you know, again, basically the official links is where you're going to find all the other stuff, telling about giveaways, nice audience interactions. It's actually their verify page, so you can kind of see through here how I went. This is their verify page, so verify your NFTs with them, which is a super cool thing to be able to do. I like this guy, by the way. This is one of my favorites. He kind of looks like a male version of Samus a little bit. FAQ. Now, we're not going to have to go through this FAQ because most of you understand what it is, but it's just discussing like RHC1155. That's Ethereum there. It's be sent on Harmony, basically talking about Harmony chain and Ethereum, or airdrops sent via Ethereum or Harmony network. So you'll be able to figure all that out. Can I sell my free Harmony One token? And stuff like that, which is really cool. Let's see. World's first glow-in-the-dark comic plus street merch mint disc. An NFT art project. So you can see that they are doing, by the way, they have the comic PDF on their Discord as well. It's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend checking it out. Well written, nice art. I'm not going to review the whole comic itself at the moment because I don't know, I don't want to like spoil it for you, but looks cool. I'd say it's definitely worth checking out if you're a comic fan. I'm a huge comic book nerd. You know, I always talk about anything in that regard, like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that so often on this channel, so just throwing that out there. Now they're doing a really cool giveaway. Akira Project BM Kaneda won 6 figures, so blah blah blah. So it's a revival version. There we go. Giveaway to celebrate the launch of NFT for world's first glow-in-the-dark comic plus street mech mint disc, which is super cool. $1,000 value, maybe even more for one of these Akira's things. Akira is how you pronounce it correctly, but basically, come and enter that again if you're interested in entering this, being a part of this project. They're doing so many giveaways for it. The artist. Now you can actually learn a lot more about the artist behind this this project. So Nima Afshar, aka Threefold Comics, trained as a graphic designer, and tells you a little bit about him. And he draws cyberpunk, sci-fi, and weird fiction stories, and he's a great artist. You can see some of his work right here. He's really well done. It clearly he takes the time, makes his lines very detailed, like an old school artist would. Like it's been a while since I've seen that kind of stuff. Cool. You can see this
Hi,
it
my
gives a
name's
great
Neem
example.
Rafshah, and I'm a cartoonist. I write and draw comic books. I'm writing and drawing a comic book called Break, and the first one in the series is called Break Run. It's a post-apocalyptic cyberpunk story, and it's going to be the world's first full-length glow-in-the-dark comic. Break Run is something I've been working on for years, and my inspiration
I mean, these are beautiful pieces, obviously.
Akira by Katsuhiro Otomo, the legendary manga, is a huge influence. Both the movie and the manga. Mad Max Fury Road, I'm a huge fan of that movie. I love all the Mad Maxes for different reasons, but Fury Road is incredible.
Crazy collection.
So,
I gotta get some
Break Run
books like
is
that. That's a
about
cool collection.
A man named Branko. He witnessed a horrific massacre which he tried to stop. His clan did something which was abhorrent, it was really shocking. He tried to stop it, couldn't, and he left the clan. And 10 years later, he's a tracker working in the city, and he finds out the same thing is about to go down again. There's another massacre that's about to happen. He's the only one that can stop it. So that's where the story begins. A full-length glow-in-the-dark comic book has never been done before. Quite a difficult thing to do, so I just thought it would be a cool challenge to try to take on. Also, I'm using it as a way to add storytelling to the story itself.
I got it, so it's full
when
length.
the glow-in-the-dark turns on, certain elements will be revealed that wouldn't otherwise be.
Exit out of that. Now, what's cool that they say, because I was going to say, I know there's been glow in the dark on some comic books, but I thought maybe there was something different with the mixture of it. So it's a full length glow in the dark comic books, which has not been done, which I totally believe that. It's expensive. And then stay up to date on their stuff. Yeah, it's so expensive to make full length glow in the dark comics, so that's really cool. So let's see, reserve whitelist open, free NFT with art, music, plus 2 comics. Click through and so you can check that out. 3/31/2022, whitelist pre-sale 9 a.m., 4 p.m., public pre-sale 9, public 4. Forge here, glow in the dark comic plus street mech mint disc. Due to the bespoke nature of our products, please allow time after forging to receive your books. Schedule for delivery of the books is as follows: Ultra Rare May of 2022, Super May 2022, Rare May, so Common July. Okay, so it goes through May, July, 21 Ethereum Forge locked, and then shipping, worldwide shipping with tracking included. Rarity 6200, Ultra Rare 5 full sketch plus signature page of originals, Super Rare 50 full sketch, 250 rares, and 5,000 commons. Specifications: 60 page deluxe square bound physical book, only available to forge at mint and then glow in the dark for optimal reading. Ships with blacklight, 12 LED 395 nm UV torch batteries included. And then we've got the roadmap here for the Think Comic plus Mint Disc 10 plus year project. I'm sure he's been working on this for a long time. You know, it takes a very long time to work on a good story like this. And especially animating and figuring out where it's going. I could totally see it taking that many years. Used to mint street mech high quality 3D avatars. Annual comics 50 plus page black and white manga style comic airdrops. Variant covers. Comic airdrops have variant covers. Buy 3-fold comics plus guest artists and include rarity scores. See the team right there? They're the comic right there, excuse me, and then the team. We'll go from comic down to the team. You can see the team. Nima is the head of it, and you can actually click through and learn more about each person that they are talking about on the team who is a really big part of it. But, you know, project lead, engineer, moderator, and then digital artist as well to kind of help with things. This is showing you about the glow-in-the-dark comic, actually. Wow.
It's a heavy book. Feels good. This feels great in my hand. Like if I'd gone to the local comic store and picked up a book that felt like this, I'd be very pleased. I wish more comics felt as premium as this, and perhaps not from a cost perspective.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is
interesting.
expensive for a 60-page comic. Oh,
Okay, so
it does.
Sorry
about that.
No, it's a little bit of it's a lovely memory from tonight that'll last me into the future. I mean, I'm not here to judge. You can rub it on whatever you like. But it will. Great work.
Super cool.
A masterpiece in glow-in-the-dark storytelling.
And as he said, some of it will actually tell you more about the story. And as he said, some of it will actually tell you more about the story, which is cool. As you turn it off, right? So there are parts of the story that are told through glow in the dark, which is so cool. What a fascinating idea. I think it does look like a solid comic book. I'm one of those people, support your local artists, support your local comic shops. In this case, you're supporting a comic that is, it's on the up and up, and I think that's great. And then this, I believe, is just sort of just like the video we just watched of, telling you a little bit more story. You can see some more of these books there on their page. So my friends are on their Discord, so go check out their Discord. They have a comic up there. And as always, my friends, thank you for coming by the channel. It's always such a pleasure to talk about this. As always, this has been Freddie Colton from Crypto Coins Gaming, and I will see you in the next episode.